The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. Now we are, that's right, top of the pops as we continue our pretty good start to the season with the only hiccup the first day of the season up against Cardiff. The only game you missed was the 1-0 win at home against Stoke, and the only goal of the game coming in the second minute was Joe Mustoe getting, I think it's his fifth goal of the season, a nice bullet header, and that was important because it gave us the big win. In this episode we are taking on Lazio in the Champions League, and we're going to take on Brentford in the Prem de la Prem. Also to note that I have been rewarded with the Manager of the Month award, no brainer, and Joe Mustoe also got the Young Player of the Month. Over the years we've played each other one time against Lazio, and I think that was the Europa League final in which we won way back when. Let's have actually quite a little look at the history of this. Past winners. We made to the final back in 2021-22, a season away from it, and then we won it 23-24. We've not been there last season or the season before, but it's stayed in England ever since we won it. Going into this top of the pops, let's take a look at the team. We are going to start with the conservative 4-4-1-1. Raya in goal, Petruccia, Lenihan, Miranda, Dix gets the start, Flinchett, Torreira, Stevanovic, and Garcia, Shinchenko, and Dadasov up top. No place for Mustoe. Armstrong is waiting on the bench. So up against Lazio, I'm trying to have a quick look at their team. See if anything stands out for me. Not really. Andre Gomez, maybe. Yeah. So a win for us, I think, will put us in very good control of this group, as it'll give us 6 out of 6, and most importantly, in a massive away win against Lazio, which would leave our next couple games, I think, back-to-back games against Limassol. Lenihan, Flinchett, who I'm hoping he can break through into the England side. There he goes, nice little mazy run. He's hacked down though by a Lazio player. Back on his feet though, Flinchett. Never say die, punted long ball, and that shooting must have took a nick off a Raya there between sticks. Kept Lazio at bay, and here they come again with a free kick punted into the box, and looks like a penalty, possibly Dix. And taking it is the Turkish fella, and a big save by Raya keeps us in this one. Oh, it's a bit of a nervy start for Rovers in this. Obviously, yeah, like I said, I would like to win this one, but a draw is not too shabby. Coming here and picking up a result. 20 minutes gone, and we've not really shown our quality today. It's a bit of a mixed bunch 11, like half first teamers, half not. Raya getting the nod, Dix also getting in there, Lenihan, Petruccia's first team, Stevanovic, Torreira, Garcia, they are first team, Flinchett's possibly first team, depending on how we play. On the bench, waiting in the wings, Armstrong, likely to get to see some action. Domingos, Parra as well, could come on. As Galatasaray do take the lead. Petruccia to Torreira, back to Petruccia, whips a crossing, comes out to Stevanovic, long range possibly, decides to cross it in there, Shinchenko gets it in, and that is 1-0 Rovers. A little bit against the run of play, but we'll take it. Shinchenko has been in a rich vein of goal-scoring form of late. That's his 4th of the season so far. Stabs it on home. So that will put us top of the pops with 6 out of 6 if it was to remain like this. Still a lot of football to be played. Dix to Stefanovic. Dix gets it back, whips a cross in. It's cleared. Only as far as Stefanovic. Torreira now midfield. Slips into Dadasov. Torreira goes for a long ranger. And again, it goes in the back of the net. Rovers looking pretty phenomenal. Without really dominating this game. I think it's been a little 50-50, but when we get our chances, we're just making them count. 8 shots is dominating, I'd say, a little bit. Getting the better of them anyhow. And that's 2-0 halftime. Rovers in command. Alrighty. Second half, Rovers kicking us off. So goals from Torreira and Shinchenko doing us a solid here. That would put us in command. Going up against, back to back up against Limassol, which would, realistically, we should beat them, the Cypriot outfit. But Lazio currently lie bottom of the group. Raya picks up a bit of a kind of a missed kick, perhaps, by the Lazio man. Stepanovic comes deep to collect the ball to flinch on the left-hand side. Dadasov is in the middle. Great control. Hits the woodwork. It possibly would have been offside. 30 minutes left in the game. Looking at my bench and fitness, I might throw a Parrot on. Well, Shinchenko does look a little worse for wear as well. Let's head over there. Armstrong for Shinchenko. Ayala for Stepanovic. Lanahan will step up, and then we'll go Parrot for Dadasov. He's not had the best of games. So keeping the formation as is, it does what it says on the tin. You know, we can create chances with it without being too ballsy. So it's a formation we've had on our agenda for a couple seasons now, and we do use it when required. Ayala, it does. It's not always foolproof, but flinch it. Parrot slips it in. It was a good effort. I don't know who that was. It possibly was Garcia. Final 20-odd minutes. Well, when I say that, about 15 minutes. Rovers looking very good. Limassol now bottom of the pops after Galatasaray. I must be putting a number on them, goals wise. But this would put us in good stead, I think, for qualification into the knockout phases. We do have the tricky tie to go to Galatasaray, and we'll also have to play Lazio again. But it'll be at Ewood. 2-1. Limassol making a meal of it. Last minute or so, there it is. Rovers pick up a big win. So that does put us in command of our group. As you could see, Dynamo Kiev putting 7 past. Who did they just play? It looks like a Greek outfit. But yeah, we are top of the pops in the Prem. Top of the pops in our group. Next up, it is Brentford, who are bottom of the pops. So hopefully we can stick a couple goals past them. It's at Ewood. So we're gonna be attacking. Okay, folks, here we are for the second game of this video. It is top versus bottom. It's not top versus bottom. We're down a third. Oh my goodness. It is pretty tight at the top. We do have a 4-point cushion over Crystal Palace with the game in hand. But hopefully we can get back to the top of the pops, because Man City, Man United, they will not go away. We are the only team. This could go bad here by me saying this. We're the only team without a defeat. And we come into this in amazing form. Really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games won in a row. That is absolutely crazy talk. That's in all competitions, though. With our only hiccup, first day of the season against Cardiff, who were mid-bottom. So for this game, we are going to go with the more bold 4-1-4-1 with Henry and goal, White, Toto, Ayala, Nesbitt, Stepanovic, Maitland-Niles, Garcia, Armstrong, Domingos, and Musto up top. He's got 5 goals already to his name. Maybe we'll have a look at the goal-scoring charts. Quick look at Brentford. They have Juan Hernandez up top. They are bottom, but hey, that doesn't mean everything. They could bounce back. Jared Bowen, how old is he these days? 29, still a decent player. Let's go for it. Okay, boys. Brentford kicking us off. They've been a bit of a yo-yo team in this universe. In the Prem, out the Prem, in the Prem, out the Prem. They're back in there now, but for how long will they be back out again at the end of the season? Burnley have been a bit the same as well. Unlike Rovers, once we got here, we've stayed here. Once we got here, we've been top 8, top 7 since we've been here. So This is it. Make or break season. Top 4 minimum. Stupid phone. Top 4 minimum. But right now, as we try to punish Brentford there, hopefully we can be in the thick of things for the top spot at the end of the season. But we'll wait and see. Nesbitt, on loan from Chelsea to Musto. Nesbitt again whips a cross in. No one's home. White left back today. Garcia to Maitland-Niles. Garcia back to Maitland-Niles. Fingers it into Nesbitt. Whips a cross in. Musto is there. He's applauding his teammates, but no joy with the goal. So far, it's not looking as fluid as we were hoping it to be at home, with the fantastic start that we've had so far. 13 shots, only one on target. That's a little bit of a horrific stat. Maitland-Niles to Garcia to Domingos. What are we doing with the long-range shots? It's decent though. It does force a corner. Armstrong will take it. Fired in. Toto heads towards goal, and a couple more shots on target. Only 2. A couple more shots. No, 2 on target, if you know what I mean. But still, it's quite frustrating that we cannot force a goal. Is that Garcia read off? Sent off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're going to have to play like this. We might have just put a complete spanner in the works here. Nesbitt gets the ball back. Stepanovic. Oh, Maitland-Niles. Thank you. Finding that goal scoring form from his first couple seasons. 10-men Rovers get their noses in front against the bottom club, be it. Stepanovic to Maitland-Niles with the rifle. Top right-hand corner. And hopefully that'll get us through to half-time. 1-0. We are going to actually have to pull the brakes on a lot and play like this, perhaps, for the 45. And we have our noses in front. So hopefully it can stay that way. Stepanovic to Domingos. Loose ball. So I was hoping for more goals than just the one. And that will go out for a corner. There might still be more goals. I'm just restricting the attackingness of Rovers here. We need to, obviously, down 10 men. Not great. Martins plays it short to Ostergaard. As Brentford try to build here. Duncan picks out space. Nesbitt picks him out though. Long ball towards nobody. And here come Brentford once again. This time picks out another pass. Nesbitt doing a fantastic job today at right back. Stepanovic to Maitland-Niles, the goal scorer. Goes for a goal again. Had the keeper stretched. 25 shots today. Rovers 5 on target. I don't think the one-man advantage is helping Brentford at all. I don't know if I don't wanna tweak too many things. They have a shot now. Brentford start knocking on the door. .30 shots for Rovers on the day. Last 20 minutes. Rovers still got their noses in front and currently top the pops in the Premier League. Honestly, it's not the way I was hoping this would pan out today. I thought we would be a much more comfortable win. But it's nervy. It's very, very nervy. Final 10 minutes. Don't want to change anything. No point doing so. Because I'm likely to balls it up. I will pull a certain player that will change. There's no need. There's no need. Bit boring, folks. Sorry about the old lapse and the lapse of quality here. But I need to win this game. Because I know our schedule, get rid of it. Our schedule coming up can get a little bit nasty with the likes of Man City, Liverpool. Who else is in there? Chelsea. That's all coming around the corner. If we get these points like this one on the board, then it'll make things a lot more manageable when those nasty ones come around. So despite playing the second half, pretty much the majority of the game with 10 men, Rovers coming out on top with a masterful 1-0 win. And that will put us top of the pops with 1 point clear over Man City. Man United 3 points adrift. So right now it's looking good. In the next episode, we're actually going to put a few games down. You are going to miss the first Limassol game. We're going to come back for the Swansea game against in the Carabao Cup 4th round, and then also the Southampton game of the Premier League. So back-to-back away games, and then on the horizon we have Limassol, Chelsea, Man City, Galatasaray as well. So a lot of games coming around the corner. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's looking good right now. If you're a Rovers fan just like me, boys, until I see you again, thumbs up, subscribe. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.